brother. Let's be real. Thinking every "I miss you" text means something. Most guys walk around doing that. It doesn't, plain and simple. Cheap are words, but actions. Gospel, they are. Today, the 6 things women only for the men they truly love will do. I am going to show you, not like, not tolerate, not string along. Love, and these, once you see them. By surface, level affection fooled again, you'll never be. Now, into it, let's get. Won, without being asked, she nurtures you. Our silent caretaker, a woman in love becomes. Not because begging you did, not because demanding you were, but because something inside her just desires your win coffee she brings you when you didn't request it. That you are tired, she notices. A word before you even say, about the smallest details she checks in, like how that meeting of yours went. Or if you've eaten now. Clear, let me be. With gender roles or submission, this has absolutely nothing to do. About emotional investment. This is when a woman loves you, your well-being, her instinct becomes cook, clean, fix, pray, and support. She'll do. Not because you expected it, but because at your absolute best, she wants you. Why? Because your rise, in her mind, is hers too. The kicker, however, is this. For just any man, a woman won't do this. Her routine she won't disrupt, or her day interrupt. For a man she's unsure about. Your laundry, she won't be folding if just a placeholder you are. Soup, she won't cook you when you are sick if other guys she's still dating. That degree of care, it only happens when down her walls have come, when truly all in she is. So next time if a woman's really into you, you are wondering at the little actions she takes when no one is looking. That's where you look. The real love letter, that is, to you, she defends. When you are not present, a woman loves you, you'll know it. Not by how around you she acts, but by how about you she speaks when you are not in the room. When your name comes up, does she light up? Her friends from clowning on you, does she stop them? Gossip, does she shut it down? Even the subtle kind, because for her, isn't he the truth? Quiet. Most women will stay if really they don't care. People disrespect you, they'll allow it. When others mock your flaws, they'll laugh. Along they'll nod when someone says, he's too quiet or he's too intense. But a woman who loves you, your invisible sword, she becomes. Her best friend, real fast she'll check. Don't talk about him like that, she'll declare. Without hesitation, social discomfort, she'll even risk. Just your name to protect. And rare. That is the reason. Because someone, when they're not around, defending them means one thing. Loyalty. Just a boyfriend, you are not. Her identity, you are a part of. Now, your success, your reputation, your name, to her, it deeply matters. So, how deep the love runs? If you want to know this, ask yourself, about me. What did she say when I am not there? Because defending you in your absence, if she's not, then deserving of you in her presence. She isn't, 3, emotionally exclusive. She becomes, even before official you make it. Subtle, this one is, but powerful indeed. Exclusivity, you might think, begins when a couple you both agree to be. But with women who genuinely love you, way before that, it happens replying to the other dudes. She stops away from male friends with secret intentions. She pulls. Invites she knows would trigger jealousy or discomfort in you. Turning them down, she starts. And this, not because you demanded it, she does. Because in her heart, Her man you already are, she does it. That's the critical difference. To self-regulate, a woman in love begins. Thirst traps, she won't be posting. Accidentally party till 3 a.m. with her guy friends. She won't 1 foot out the door. She won't keep. Instead, her behavior she starts aligning with a man she respects, a man a future with whom she sees. Quieter online, more private, less performative, you'll notice she gets. Why? Because broadcast love doesn't protect. It does. And your bond like a secret worth defending, when a woman starts guarding it, no longer an option you are. The center of her emotional gravity you've become. So, by a title, fooled, don't be. At the behavior before the label, look like yours she's already acting, without a ring or status. Love, that is. And if she isn't, well, the answer you already know, for to your world she adapts without losing herself. This one, right here, it separates the girls just passing time from the women who are all in. Truly, when a woman loves you, dominate your life, she doesn't try to change your core, shrink your passions, or away from your purpose, tug you. No need, has she? Instead, how to move with you, she learns. Paying attention to your interests, she starts. Not to fake it, not you to manipulate, but because the man she chose, she genuinely wants to understand. Into late night gym sessions you are. Cool with post-workout calls. Suddenly she is. Instead of complaining that a business you are building and make contact only every 3 hours, space she gives you, but still shows up in ways that scream, "I've got you." Questions about your dreams, she starts asking. The names of your mentors, the meaning behind your routines, even the battles you are fighting that out loud. You don't always speak. She learns them. But the key is, disappear she doesn't. Her own identity, abandon she does not. Her thing, she keeps doing, but into your rhythm. Herself she integrates. The melody to your beat she becomes, not a distraction, not a weight. That kind of woman, a life to escape into, she is not looking for. A man she can build a world with, she's looking for. And that's love, not in the fireworks and roses way, but in the truest, most stable, I choose you daily way. So, if adjusting, sinking, supporting, she is without becoming someone else, something sacred you've got. Because about control, love isn't. About alignment, it is 5. Your darkness she sees, and stays anyway. If a woman really loves you, you want to know. Let her see you break. Let her see you on that night when the world collapsed, when yourself you doubted, when your eyes with charm didn't sparkle, but with pain they did. Your highlight reel, your charm, your ambition, your masculinity wrapped up in a crisp package. Most women want that. But the ones who love you, they stay when the curtain falls. Flinch, they don't. When you open up, run, they don't. When a mistake you confess, your past they don't twist, or your scars as ammo later. Use, instead, in the mess with you, they sit. Without fixing, they listen. Your silence with the same tenderness as your words, they hold, and something wild. You'll notice pity you. She won't. Respect you more. She will, because to her, vulnerability isn't weakness. Proof it is that her enough you trust to remove the armor. Your mirror, a woman in love becomes, reflecting not just who you are, but who you are becoming. In spite of your flaws, she doesn't love you. Through them, she loves you, challenge you. She might call you out, even push you to level up. But feel like you are unworthy of love. She never makes you, just because imperfect you are. Rare, that is, powerful. a kind of loyalty that faked cannot be. That is, because love isn't just about how someone treats your victories, how they handle your brokenness. It's about, and if she stays when things get dark, not out of obligation, not out of fear, but because her heart recognizes yours, brother, lightly, don't take that. If home this hit, if even one of these signs in your life you've seen and thought, damn, me she might actually love, then, with that thought, don't just sit there. Subscribe to the Stoic Guide, because deeper than surface level advice, we go through the noise, we cut and show you how to feel your worth and move like a man who his worth knows. And now from you in the comments I want to hear, drop the word anchor. Because when a woman truly loves you, drift she doesn't. Your anchor, she becomes solid, still, undeniable. So, if a woman who grounded you like that you've ever had, or for one who will, you are waiting, type anchor in the comments right now. How many men out there still believe in something real? Let's see. And hey, every single one, I'll be reading.